Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is going to be all about a brand new feature that has been added to the update that we are getting on the consoles for February the 14th. As you guys will be able to tell by the title, it is the Center Mega Update, and there's been so much stuff. You know, there's going to be loads of fixes, loads of additions to it, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about everything in this video that is coming with the Center Mega Update. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video and you wouldn't mind dropping a like, that would seriously mean a lot to me. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you're new to the channel, that would be amazing as well. Thank you for over 26,000 subscribers, guys. That is huge. Thank you for that. But let's just get straight into the video, guys. Now, obviously, the other thing we don't know about, which is what I've done a video on what I think it could be, is we still don't know what the super secret new feature is going to be. But as I said in every other video that I've done in the past few days about, you know, the Primitive Plus update and loads of other stuff, such as the PC version 254, I will do a video as soon as it gets released, the super secret new feature, when I get it completely confirmed. But obviously today's video we're going to be talking about the Center Mega Update. There's so much stuff coming, so I'm going to go through it as easy as possible so you guys understand what is coming. I also will leave a link in the description down below where you can see what is coming out with, you know, the new with all the stuff with the Center Update, but we'll be going through it in this video. And as you guys do know, this update will be coming out February the 14th on the Xbox One and the PS4, which is version 750 on the Xbox One and version 504 on the PS4. So let's just get straight into it, guys, now with what is coming with this massive Center Update. There's lots of stuff, so I want to get through it, and I don't want to long out the video too much for you guys, but let's get in with it now. So as you guys can see, I hope you can see it well. This is the best picture quality I could get for it as well. So we'll go through all the fixes that are going to be happening, and then there's brand new features coming with the Center as well. So the first few fixes we're going to go through is obviously it's fixed a level streaming issue for the boss arena that had a large chunks of the background level missing. Fixed hole that lets players get out of the world in an edge of a world area. Fixed over-spawning of Mega Piranhas in underworld water entrance. Stop players from building above world barrier above floating island. Fixed dinos despawning in bear caves, underwater air bubbles, redwood caves, redwood hollow, tree trunks, and the floating island. Fixed an issue with water sticking out of the ground in northern jungle area. Improved flyer dismount, so it dismounts players safely instead of having them to fall to their death at the cave entrance in the jungle south ruins. Fixed ice palace at the edge of the world being extremely bright at night. Improved the transition into and out of the northern ice cave level streaming / toggles. Fixed some random meshes from the edge of the world location sticking up through the ground in the grasslands. Improved several areas in different caves where dinos are spawning outside of the player space. So that's obviously where we've got up to now. The next few ones, there's obviously the next, but I thought, you know, I'll stop and then move on to the next ones once you guys have had time, you know, if you want to go back and listen to anything I've just said. Fixed an area under the floating island that had water where it shouldn't be. Removed unnecessary streaming levels. Fixed an area that was forced dismounting players and creating base damage bonus where it shouldn't be in the southern jungle. Fixed the area under the giant land bridge having 6 times base bonus damage. Fixed an area towards the top of the floating island where the ground didn't line up properly, letting players get underneath. Massive improvement to the level streaming when entering / leaving the ocean. Should decrease hitching by a lot. Should also fix players who are crashing when entering oceans on console. The next one is improved level streaming around floating island. Hitching should be decreased a little in this area. And the last few is fixed holes in floating island that lets players get under the map. Fixed an issue when going through the jungle rivers that cause surrounding maps to unload. Fixed half of the swamp's water not appearing as water. Fixed Plesia / Mosa spawning in upper oceans and getting stuck. Lower penguin spawns at Ice Palace by a little. Lowered ocean spawn numbers right outside of redwoods. Fix lots of random floating rock / bushes in jungles / rivers. And fix scuba goggles having no effect in the oceans. So this is every fix that is coming to the center with the mega update, guys. So much coming through, and obviously, you know, I wanted to stop a little bit because I didn't want to go constantly on so you guys, you know, are missing out on anything. So I tried to stop as much as possible, but explained everything that is coming with the new fixes with the game. I think the new fixes sound really cool. There's definitely some, like, you know, fixed scuba goggles having no effect in oceans. You know, that's obviously something massive to have. You know, there's a few console, you know, additions in this. It's just going to really benefit the console, because I know console has a lot of problems. If you guys think there's any fixes that haven't been, you know, addressed in this, then make sure to let them me know down in the comments. I think this is a lot of the stuff I was having a problem with. I know piranhas, the spawning of piranhas I was having a big problem with, and megalodons. Hopefully the megalodons get sorted as well. But yeah, lots of great fixes coming to the center with the big update. But now we're going to move on to the new features that are going to be coming to the center, which we're going to talk about now. So, increase the new giant squid spawn numbers. Added a mega giant squid, which is basically like the alpha giant squid. Minor map optimizations, which should help, you know, the map in general, you know, run faster and everything. Added Dimetrodons back to Lava Island. Added new artifacts. Enabled building in water entrances to Underworld. Enable base building in parts of the ocean that previously had it disabled. Remove snowy winter world, level return to normal. So that is everything with all the features that are coming with the game, guys. Obviously, it's good to see the giant squids being added into the center a bit more, because obviously, you know, having them, obviously, as a new update, you want to be seeing that more, especially, you know, having no alphas in the game as well, when, you know, there should be alpha giant squids, and having them now into the game with the new update will be good, because, you know, it make it much trickier. So I'm very happy with these new center additions, because I haven't actually played the center for a while. I've been on the island for quite a lot, and I think a lot of people have been doing the same. But I think with these brand new fixes, it's definitely going to attract more people onto the center, because it is an amazing map, and it's just annoying sometimes when there's loads of things, you know, there's some problems with it that we know the island is perfect on. But still, you know, it's a great mod map, and I'm loving it. So with these new fixes, new features being added constantly into the game, it should definitely help out the center and just make it so much more fun to play again. And I'm definitely going to look into playing some more of the center. I want to look into doing it on an official server. I'd love to do that, because on the center I've only done it on a dedicated server and on my single player. But I'd love to look into doing the center a little bit more. But yes, anyway guys, that has been everything about the new update for the Mega Center update. This was added into the patch notes recently, and you know, I think it's definitely something that was needed. So far, we've got version 2.54 of the PC come in, painting for survivors, dinos, and canvases, and loads more. The center mega update now being added in, the super secret new feature we still don't know about, and primitive plus mega update. So that is the overview of the update so far. I know for about a week I've been doing, you know, breaking down these videos into, you know, explaining everything that you guys need to know about everything that is coming. But the only thing right now we are waiting on is the super secret new feature, which hopefully we will find out a bit more about that very soon, as obviously the update is only 8 days away, so it shouldn't be long away until we find out. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like, that would seriously mean a lot. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you're new to the channel, that would be great. Again, another massive thank you for over 26,000 subscribers, and I will be seeing you guys in a video very soon. Also, just a quick thing to all of you guys that are on that have been, you know, keeping up with my series on ARK. There hasn't been an episode obviously for 5 days. I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to try and get a few, just because, you know, there hasn't been a lot, I'm going to try and get quite a few episodes up this week, you know, to make up for the loss of time. And I know you guys have been enjoying that series, so I'm sorry for not bringing it to you. But yes, that will be out then. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.